guys, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces. My readings are timeless, so when you see them, it's when you're meant to hear them. I want to thank everyone for the love and support that they have given me towards my channel, and for my new subscribers, welcome. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell so you get alerts when videos are posted. First, I would like to invite the Holy Spirit into my area to give this reading light and love. And next, I would like to ring the singing bowl just to give this reading positive energy, positive vibes. Okay, guys, so Pisces, I would like to talk to you about self-care. Self-care, Pisces. Pisces, do you do wellness checks on yourself? Do you check in with yourself to make sure that you're okay? Do you ask yourself, how do you feel about things? These are the things that you need to start doing. Ask yourself, do a wellness check on yourself. You check on everybody else, check on yourself sometimes. Make sure you're okay. Make sure you're taking a moment to just discover how you feel about things. Six of Wands, Knight of Wands. Take the time to consider how you feel. What do you think about things? Like, you're going through so many emotions, and one minute you feel this, the next minute you feel that. You're back and forth in your emotions and in your head. So do you stop to just say, hey girl, hey bro, you know, this is you to yourself. Are you okay? Because sometimes we just get in go mode, Pisces. We just go, 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 go because we need to get things done. We want to be productive. We want to make sure we're doing the right things on our journey through life. We want to make sure that we're just being productive people. So we try to do the right things. We try to be kind. We try to help people. We're very giving. We're very loving. And we will give all these things to everyone else, our kids, our lovers, our friends, our family members, our jobs, just to whatever situation we get involved in, Pisces. We will give our all and forget that, hey, I need to take a break. I need to invest some time in myself. I need to just think about the things that I want. So, when was the last time you did that? When was the last time that you just got some rest, meditated, prayed for yourself, self-cared for yourself, just loved yourself? Four of Swords. When was the last time that you done that? When was the last time that you just stopped and said, hey, I feel like taking a bubble bath right now, so let me take a bubble bath. I just want some personal quiet time. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want anybody to be mad if I turn my phone off. And because, you know, I just don't feel like talking. I just want to re-energize. I want to get my feelings in check. I want to get my emotions in check. I just want to rest, release. For me. So right now, Pisces, that's the vibe that I'm getting. I'm getting that you need to take some time out to pray for yourself. Meditate for yourself. Think clearly. Get your thoughts together for yourself. You're all over the place. You're doing a lot. You're taking care of things. You're handling business. You're getting things done. But at what cost? How are you sleeping at night? How are you waking up? How's your energy when you wake up in the morning? How are you feeling? How's your energy throughout the day? Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling sluggish? Or are you just amped and ready to go? I mean, these are things that we need to pay attention to. These are the things that we need to kind of focus on. So right now, it's like self-care. You need to take time out for yourself, no matter what that means. I mean, even if it's just 5 minutes, you got to sit in the bathroom for quiet time. Just to think like, am I okay? And if the answer is yes, then great. If the answer is no, Knight of Cups. Then you need to figure out what you need to do to move past, you know, what you're feeling. Sometimes it's not as easy to move past certain feelings. Some things just give you a feeling and you don't even realize it just lingers on with you for days. But this is also the reason why you do these self-care check-ins, because you want to make sure you're also not harboring on anything for too long of a time. Like, because that energy is not good for you. That energy is very stagnant. That energy can just get in there and, you know, mess you up, do the wrong things. People are having young heart attacks and strokes and stuff way younger than they used to, because it's a lot of stress out here. Living day to day, trying to do life, you know, even just with family, friends, with just the way things are going, the way things are, it's kind of hard. I mean, again, it doesn't matter what level you're at, because you could be at the highest levels. You got to watch everybody from trying to take stuff from you. You got to make sure that the people that are around you on any level are genuine. I mean, so that still continues no matter what level you're on. So if you're the little person, the little guy, I mean, there are some things you probably are feeling like you need to watch. So it doesn't matter about the level. That's my point. The point is self-care. Are we paying attention? Are we checking in? Are we making time for ourselves? Are we making sure our minds are being clear? Are we praying and manifesting the things that we really want? Because with the negative energy, we could not be paying attention that we're focused on the wrong things. We need to focus on the right things. And I know sometimes it's hard. It's easier said than done. But guess what? These are the things we have to do. Got to get it together. The other thing is like health and nutrition, Pisces. Health and nutrition. Pay attention to your health and nutrition. It doesn't matter if you're, as long as you're fit and healthy. So it doesn't matter what size you are. But you just need to make sure you're getting fit and healthy. And then remember to drink your water, Pisces. These are things that we need to do. These are things that we kind of get away from. At 1 minute, we'll be doing it heavily, and then all of a sudden you'll forget. And then, because you're always on the run, so you're not having time to really eat properly sometimes. So you have to just slow down and take the time to make sure that you're drinking your water, and you're being mindful of your thoughts, and you're paying attention to some of the things that are happening, and you're doing your self-care, and you're making sure that you're feeling okay. Because it's easy to get lost. It's easy to get lost in everybody else's things. This is what we do. We're nurturers. We're givers. So just be mindful that You're important too. You can only give, the Lovers. You can only give from that well for so long before it runs empty. So you gotta kind of keep trying to replenish, refresh, and, you know, pull yourself even together. So self-care. Self-care is our focus. Love yourself. Get you together. Build a bigger person. Build a better person. You're on your spiritual journey at this point in time. You're getting things together. You're focusing on the right things. And so, now's the time, Pisces, to pull everything together. Love, job, career, money, family, friends. Now's the time to try to pull all these things together. I mean, you might do one thing successfully, which is great, but you have to pull all of these things together and make it happen. So how do you pull all of these things together, Pisces? How do you pull all these things together and make it happen? And do all of them properly? How do you manage love, finances, family, friends, career, entrepreneurship, activities, and self-care? How do you manage all these things, Pisces? How do we pull these things all together? Some of us do some of these things, all of these things well. Some of us can manage work and love. Some of us can manage work, love, and kids. Some of us can manage work, love, kids, extra businesses, and a hobby. So this is the thing. How do we pull it all together and be effective? And self-care ourselves. Give to all of these things, give to all of these people, and still give to ourselves. How do we manage that? Are we able to manage that? Do we want to manage that? Are you afraid to manage that? So you have to ask yourself. But in the process of doing these things, self-care. And there's a lot going on out in the world, Pisces. So it's like you're focused on all these things and you're paying attention to all this mess happening in the world. So it's kind of like you want to go into a little bubble and just stay there. But it's hard because you have to deal with the way things are in the world. You have to be in the world. You have to manage, you know, to navigate through the world. So this is just where we're at. Self-care. Check yourself, check your emotions, make sure you're doing the right things for the right reasons, Pisces. Right now is a good time to check your karmic balance. Am I doing things properly? Have I done way more good than bad? Am I being a good person? Am I on the pathway that I think I'm supposed to be on right now? Just analyze the things that you, because now's the time for you to get a new perspective if you have to. Like, if you have to change gears, now is the time for you to be able to do that. So, again, it doesn't matter what level you're at. Now's the time to be able to change gears. So if you're doing something that doesn't seem to be working, then time to change gears. If you know you've done it long enough and it hasn't worked yet, time to change gears. So whatever that is, figure that out. But remember to self-care. Self-care is important. Self-care yourself all the way through this. Whatever the issues are, whatever you're going through, however you're feeling, remember to self-care yourself all the way through it. How do I feel today? How am I feeling right now at this moment? What am I focused on? What am I thinking about? Try to live as much in the present moment as you can right now. Don't think about what's going to happen or what can happen. Try to focus on right now, here and now. I'm okay. Here and now, I need trying to be this person. If you focus on that and you live in that, then pretty soon you'll manifest, you'll pray yourself into that situation. So now's the time for you to learn to live solely in the present. Learn to live solely in the present, because you're trying to manifest this thing. You're trying to build this thing that you want. And it's important that you live in the moment right now. If you think about anything in the future, it's going to mess it up, because there's worries about the future. You think about anything from the past, it could potentially mess it up, because there's things that you know you failed in, that you came here before. You already been here. You've been in this process and you failed. So maybe a little bit of the past could potentially help, because if you're thinking about that, like, I was at this place before and I failed the mission last time, so this time I want to pass. So what am I going to do differently that I didn't do the last time? How am I going to navigate through this situation better this time? Because I'm tired of doing the same things over and over again, and I'm trying to change my destiny, my future. So if you try to live solely right now, here and now, and manifest at this point in time, I'm living this life right now. I'm living whatever life it is that you choose to create. I'm living it, and I'm living it right now. Right in this moment, right here, right now. You can close your eyes, and you can say it, and you can see it. Right here, right now, this moment, I'm living right here, right now. Everything is great. I am successful. I am blessed. Like, whatever you want to say to yourself, like, right now is the time to stop and envision it. Nothing is wrong with you. You're fine. You're living in this moment right now. This moment is great. You're giving everything to yourself. Whatever it is that you want, you're giving it to yourself. Whatever you want your future to look like, you're giving it to yourself right now, in this moment, in this time. And you take a second and you live in that. This is what we're trying to do. Okay, so I have 2 cards. We'll take them both. I only wanted one, but okay. So it's funny that this card comes out, because worry, in the process of me saying that, don't worry about anything. Worry about what's going on right now. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is like a victory, a success, a recognition, an acknowledgement. Like, you should be proud of yourself with this card, Pisces. You have achieved, you have received, you are getting, you are on track and on task for all the blessings of everything that you have ever wanted in life. You're getting that. You are building that. There are things that you said a long time ago that are just now coming to fruition, and you're starting to see them, but you're in your head about some stuff. This guy right here. So you have this all over this. You're worried. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is like your focus and your passion. Like the need for adventure. Pisces, we're very adventurous. Like we love to do things. We play it safe. A lot of us will play it very safe, but we are like very adventurous when it comes to hanging out with our friends, hanging out with our family, just enjoying and having a great time. We could be so adventurous. We could be so outgoing sometimes, even though it's like the thing when they said, you're the most extroverted introvert I've ever seen in my life. That's the saying, I think. But anyhow, the Knight of Wands is like you're focusing your passion. So building these things, creating whatever it was that you created, Pisces, whatever life that you have created, you were so focused on that. That's always been your passion. You manifested these things. You prayed about these things. So now you're achieving some of these things that you have prayed about. You've manifested, you were blessed with. You are now trying to figure things out. Four of Swords. I mean, the guy looks like he's resting. It's like re-energizing yourself. Like I said when I was talking about the self-care. Just trying to get your mind together for the next challenge, for the next whatever is about to take place. Just trying to get your thing together. And so now you're here. You're manifesting these things. You're working on these things. Some things are going the way they were planned. Some things are not going the way they were planned. But you're going with the flow. You're allowing things to just transition and take its place. You're moving forward. You're still trying to offer your cup. You're still trying to... That was the Knight of Cups. It's like the knight in shining armor. Like, I'm rescuing you. I'm here. It's like the romantic, hey, I'm coming to save you. And then you have the Lovers. So there is either a new love that is there or a love that came in, or one that you've been in, Pisces, that is kicking it up a notch. It's kicking itself up a notch. So if you're single, you have a love coming in. If you're with someone, or someone could be getting married though too. So if you're with someone, you could be getting ready to get married. If you're already married to this person, then it seems like it's going to be kicked up a notch. Like, all of a sudden, there's a newfound love thing going on. So there's some type of offering get ready to come in. Three of Pentacles. They look like they're standing back, admiring whatever that thing is. Their money, I guess. And they're talking amongst themselves. That makes me feel like there's some team building that needs to go on. So I don't know if it's between you and your lover, you and your new love, you and your old love. But there's some team building that needs to happen. The Three of Pentacles is about learning new skills, making something from nothing, working with the group, working with the team, accomplishing something. So there's something that maybe you are trying to work with a couple other people with, or maybe your significant other, family, friend, co-worker, who knows. Either way, there's some type of project that you need to be working on with these people. That's what that looks like. Like, you're going to be working with some people doing something, or learning something, building something. So that also lets me know that there's some networking that needs to take place, Pisces, that you need to get out and talk to some people that are in the same field as you are. Or in, you know, several of the fields you are, because Pisces, some of you have multiple jobs. So, that's hardworking adult. That's the Knight of Pentacles, and it's about hard work. So this is what I'm telling you about: hard work, or just work period in general, but hard work. Some of you have different streams of income, several streams of income, and it seems like you need to work with some people on making them stronger, probably. That could be the thing. You might need to kind of delegate a little bit to kind of get these things off the ground, but it looks like you're going to be working with some people. It could be your significant other, like I said, because you have the Lover's card. So, again, for the single people, there's a love coming in, or it looks like it could be just coming in. Married people, it looks like you probably just, your sex just stepped up a little bit. But you're focused on something, Pisces. You're focused on building this dream, this love, this thing that you're building. You're focused on that, but you're worried about it. You need to self-care, Pisces. How am I feeling? What do I need to do to make myself feel what I need to feel for this situation? How am I handling things? Self-care. Deep breaths, prayer, meditate, resting right here. You got the victory, Pisces. Don't worry. Figure out how to not worry. It's going to be good. So if this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell so you get alerts when videos are posted. And if you would like to donate towards my channel, everything is in the description box down below.